I'm Janine Larson. I work with RE/MAX Northwest.
Gail Fitzgerald, RE/MAX Northwest, and we are the real estate gals. I really believed, as did Janine, that for me, it's the most empowering thing you can do is buy your first home. It is to be able to own a home.
I think we stand out from other agents in the way we maintain our relationships with our clients. We've always structured our business so that it's as if you're hiring a doctor or a lawyer or any other kind of a professional that you want in your life, and that anything that comes up in your life you can call and ask us questions about what the market's like. Maybe you want to move up, but you always immediately, our names come to mind. So in order for our business to be geared that way, we really nurture it from the beginning. I give everybody this analogy that we've been in the business so long, and we have like an orchard. We have all these trees, and all the trees just started as a little, sapling, and then they grew, and pretty much they referred us to a friend, and now we have a branch of the tree. And then pretty much, after 20 years in the business, you have a field of elms, because you have all these different trees with all these different, and it's really neat when now they've had children. Now, the pets that they had are gone. Now they have new pets. You get to meet their parents and their grandparents. It makes being in the business really worthwhile.
Janine knows more about real estate than anybody that I've ever met. I mean, real estate agent wise and heart wise, and that's why people keep coming back. If they need a question answered, she has the answer.
We try to give the best possible advice. We always treat every customer as if it was our own business or our family's business. We want to always make sure that you're getting the best price for a house, or that you're selling for the most that you can. We try to make the experience fun. It's kind of a nerve-wracking experience, but we like to educate, so that takes some of the fear out of it.
We have the best team of people, that whether it's a painter, a plumber, an electrician, anything like that. And that's why, these people are like our family, and even the ones that aren't that close, they call us before they call anybody else to get referrals for things, or to ask questions, because she knows a lot about the law. She knows about how to go to the city and find out about zoning issues and, really important things. She really knows her stuff.
Right now, it's a really hard time. It's a really hard time for buyers and sellers right now. And I've met with 4 people this year alone that they wanted to move, and they're thinking about getting another house, and they weren't sure whether they should do that or perhaps maybe try to make it work where they are. And I'll set up a time. I went over there and met with them, and all 4 of them are going to stay where they are. I mean, I don't 3 of them are going to remodel and try to make it work for a while, because I just really try to be honest with them about the current environment and what the best possible thing for them to do in their planning. You have to make the right decisions, and sometimes it doesn't matter if we're making money or not. That's not really the goal. What Gail and I try to do is we try to do the right thing, and we feel like if we do the right thing enough times, we'll make a living. And it's always worked out that way, and that's kind of how our philosophy. And sometimes people just call us to say, Janine, I'm thinking about putting in a tile floor in the bathroom or hardwoods, what do you think we should do? And we take the time to really talk to them about it, and what makes the most sense for selling in the future, or what we know.
Money is not the bottom line for Janine and I. It never has been. It's been helping people, wanting to help people. We've made a good living at it, but it really came from the desire to help people find their first house, because that's where we went, was first-time buyers. Life isn't all about money. Sometimes it's just about people and relationships, and it usually comes back. I think it always does.